right, good morning. Let's walk through a little bit more agreement. Some people they take a little time to grasp this. It really is very easy, but some people take longer to grasp it than others. So we're going to walk through a practice word of just making a noun agree or an adjective agree with a noun. Okay, so let's just walk through one together. First, quick review of nouns. Okay, remember the structure of a noun entry has 4 parts. Right? So we have example rex, regus, masculine, king. What is the first part? It's the nominative singular, rex. The second part is the genitive singular, regus. Okay, the third part tells us the gender, masculine. And then the last part just tells us what it means in English. Right? So we've got 4 parts there. 2 of those parts are really critical for noun-adjective agreement. The middle 2 parts. You will need to know your genitive, and you will need to know your gender to do noun-adjective agreement correctly. Okay? Because the first thing we need to do is identify some things about this noun. Okay? So we're going to deal with 2-1-2 adjectives. Okay? That's your basic us, a, adjective. If you know how to do it for a 2-1-2 adjective, then everything is the same for a 3 with just one little twist. Okay? So we're going to focus on a 2-1-2 adjective. Yeah. So the first thing you have to do is identify the noun form. So let's work with regum. Yeah. Your vocab was rex, regus, masculine, king. Yeah, but let's work with the form regum. So the first thing we need to do is identify what declension is this word. Then we need to identify what number, singular or plural, what case, nominative, genitive, dative, accusative, ablative. Yeah. Then step 3, got a typo there. Step 3 will be to make the adjective the same thing. All right. So first thing, how do we identify the declension? Well, we use the genitive singular form. Okay. Our genitive singular was regus. So we look at our chart, we go across the genitive singular row, and we find that is means that this word is third declension. Yeah? Then we need to identify the number and the gender. So we had regum. We just said this word's third declension, so now we know what column we are working in. Yeah? So we need to find the um ending in third declension. Yeah? We look at our third declension chart, and we come down, and we find that that ending is right here. It is genitive plural. So now we know that this noun is genitive. We know that it's plural. Yeah? We look back at our original entry, and we can also say that this word is masculine. All right? It tells us right here, rex, regus, masculine, king. So now we know that regum is genitive, plural, and masculine. So our adjective will also have to be genitive, plural, and masculine. Okay? So how do we do that? Well, we look at our adjective. Let's use bonus, bono, bono, good. Right? Bonus, bono, bono means good. So, bonus is second declension. That's from your adjective notes before. Remember we said that bonus would be second declension, bona would be feminine and first declension, and bonum would be neuter and second declension. This is why we call it a 2-1-2 adjective or an us, a, adjective. It will always follow this pattern. It will always be a masculine word that's second declension, then a feminine word that's first declension, then a neuter word that's second declension. There's no variation on that. Always 2-1-2, masculine, feminine, neuter. Okay? So we need bonus. That's the masculine form. We need it to be genitive and plural. Yeah? Because we need bonus, we know we also need second declension because the masculine form here is second declension. All right? So we look at our second declension, we look at our genitive plural, and we find that we need an ending of orum. Yeah? So we take bonus, bono, bonum, regum, and we say regum bonorum. Yeah? Regum is masculine, genitive, plural. Bonorum is masculine, genitive, plural. So we're good. Okay? And that's all there is to it. Okay? These are really not that complicated. All right?